Hello, I'm going to tell you about online business and give you good advice on what you can do and some scams that you might want to avoid and just get you off to the right start so that you don't waste money doing things that wouldn't really help you in making money. And first off, I just want to look at this here. You realize that I'm clicking buttons on my computer right now to be able to change and make different backgrounds. Well, you know, the reason I'm doing this is because number one, it's interesting, it draws the attention, right? And I actually have four things. I call them the 4 A's: audience, attention, acceptance, and awareness. And I want to tell you about those things because they're very important when you do anything, well, in business and especially on the internet, because we're talking about a mixed media, a multi-sensory form of communication with video. Let's not be too confusing. Let's keep it really simple. That's the whole point of having the 4 A's. First off, I'll get to the point. Audience, right? Audience. You need to have a massive audience, and thanks to YouTube, now you have that massive audience. You have the ability to create a massive audience, but draw. And the other thing is, you know, you need to gather their attention and you need to have a captive audience. So you could just click, you know, like this is just an example of, you know, different things you can do. You can change background screens or do whatever you want to be able to draw their attention. Really cool stuff. But you know what I would like to do is show you something else. There are a whole lot of really cool tools that you may not realize you can use, but if you go right over there, you're going to see my website, restfree.com, and you'll be able to obviously learn about this stuff and be able to make better recordings and be able to do more with YouTube. But okay, so that's part of capturing attention. So you can find that resource there. But you know what? You need acceptance. So when you capture your audience and you get their attention, you need to establish rapport. You need the acceptance. So we have audience, attention, and acceptance. So you capture their attention, and then you get their acceptance of what you're about, what you're doing, whatever it is. Keep it funny, whatever. I'm more along the lines of a business person. That's what I do. I breathe business. That's how I think about it all the time. Anyway, awareness. Awareness is the 4th A. After you're able to have an audience, have their attention, and then be able to gain their acceptance of what you're doing, what you're about, awareness comes to play, and that's where you have your product. And you need to make them aware of a problem they otherwise didn't know they had. You let them know about a problem, and obviously there's a product, a solution. There's a way of making money with every problem as long as you have a decent solution, right? I mean, for example, I'm proposed to you that this right here, my proposition is that you go to this website here, restfree.com, which is my site, and you're able to do some of these things, and actually there's a whole lot more behind it. You're able to add more to your video, manipulate video, send video mail, communicate and live stream, and that sort of thing to better yourself and whatever product you're using. So this is, in a sense, my product and what I sell right there. I mean, the tools that I have here are, this is free, by the way, to be able to do this stuff, and you'll be able to access all that, and and I even give a free account as well with something totally different. This right here, what you're seeing with the drawing on your screen and changing the background, that's all free, but it's just really cool stuff. Really cool stuff. And the key things are audience, attention, acceptance, and awareness. And this is how you're going to pretty much leverage this situation and be able to do something. Okay? So you can see that I'm not in the clouds and all that you've seen before. I'm just in a room doing business, or over the house, whatever, you know. Make it interesting, do something. You can do something. Get in the middle of the traffic. No pun intended, right? Actually, it is intended. But anyway, entertainment is what it's about. And you can do all that. You have your audience, get their attention, acceptance, and awareness. You do those things and then mix it up with your making them aware of the problem they may not know they have, along with their fun. You know, checking your video out or whatever. And you have that huge traffic. It's the same thing as having a CVS at the corner of or McDonald's at every corner of a major traffic light, right? Because they get the traffic. So you get the traffic and you do the same thing, but you're doing it on the internet. And that's what it's about. So hopefully what I have here is helpful for you. So again, I'm going to draw my little arrow here, and you can use all different colors. But go to that website, restfree.com, or you can just email me at mykids. Remember my kids, you know, just remember my kids, right? My kids at vmdirect.com, Victor Mary direct.com, and contact me. So remember my kids at vmdirect.com, and I'll let you know more and about what's going on. And that's pretty much it. Or you could just go to the site right there. Cool stuff. With these arrows and this background is, you know, totally free, so you can also ask me about that and I'll give it to you. No big deal. Okay, well, good luck on your business online, and look for more videos. Matter of fact, all the way over there you can subscribe to videos that I make, and you can click that button, and then when I make something else you'll know about it. And you'll get my the tidbits of information that I have about working online and things, the scams. Just to let you know, one scam, surveys, don't do surveys. And actually there are a lot more of them you don't want to do, but be careful. But realize what is free, the best things in life are for free. So something to take note of, and what I have here is in fact for free. So check it out.